Hi everybody, it's Brent with Rock Financial, the channel where I teach you how to rock your finances. Debits, credits. So you want to be a CPA? Forget about it. Debits and credits? Who needs that? Well, of course, us accountants, we need that. We need that level of certainty, don't we? That things must come out balanced. So guys, in today's video, I would like to talk about my number one tip for people studying for the CPA exam. And really, anything that you're trying to accomplish in life, you can use this as well. And it is simply to wake up early before work and take care of business. Now guys, for me, I work from 8 a.m. to about 5 p.m., give or take. And when I was studying for the CPA exam back in 2015, it was extremely difficult for me to come home after work and, it would be roughly 6 o'clock at the time because I would sit in traffic and stuff like that, and then study for the tests. It was just extremely hard. I was tired, I had already worked out that day. Your brain is just exhausted from all the work you're putting into your job. If you have a stressful job, which I do, my brain was just taxed, and it's always taxed at the end of the day, even on the lighter days. But one of the best ways that you can ensure that you can take care of business is to wake up in the morning before work, 3 hours before work, 4 hours before work, whatever it might be, and focus your best brain power into doing what you gotta do. And we all know how taxing the CPA exam is and how much stress it creates in our life. Why create more stress on yourself with trying to study after work? It makes things that much more worse. Put your best foot forward, wake up early in the morning. I know it sucks to wake up. It hurts to wake up early in the morning, but you gotta do this. It's just a short-term sacrifice. That's how you gotta look at it, is that this is just a short-term thing. I'm not gonna be studying for the CPA exam for 5 years, for 10 years. No, ideally, you wanna do it within 12 months, in my opinion. 12 months. But you have the option to do it within 18 after passing the first test, as you all know. So my typical routine is to wake up around 4 a.m. and get started. I like to get a little bit of food in me. I like to drink a lot of water to get hydrated. And I'm studying by about 4:45. Then I put in about a solid 2 hours of study time. Then I walk my dog, and then I go to work. Then while I'm at my hour lunch break, I like to study for another about 15, 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes. And then I come home and I study for another half hour or an hour after work. When I come home after work and I'm studying, it's not real nitty-gritty. Sometimes it is if my brain power is there, but a lot of days I come back and my brain is taxed at that point, and I'm doing a lot of review work at that point. I'm going back to chapters that I've been through before, and I'm just kind of reinforcing information. That's much easier on the brain to reinforce information than it is to learn new information when your brain's tired. But guys, the most successful people in life wake up in the morning and they put themselves first. They put themselves first. They don't put their employers first. A lot of people are stuck in that routine to wake up last minute, get ready last minute, shoot off to work, and they have no time for themselves. That's no way to start the day, guys. You start the day very stressed, and you get to work, and you're gonna be stressed at work, and you're gonna come home, and you're just building this mountain of stress. Then you're gonna come home after work. You think you're gonna wanna study for 3 hours at that point? Heck no. Especially a lot of people like to work out after work. So you think you're gonna go to work all day after being stressed, and then you're gonna work out, and then you're gonna study after working out? You're probably gonna eat a really good meal after you work out. Then you're gonna get all nice and sleepy and cozy and tired and be getting in front of the TV. You're gonna put on some Netflix, hop on YouTube and watch guys like me and the dog in the background eating debits and credits. Oop. Hey, it's right here, butthead. There you go. This is another good thing for people that might have kids. The kids are knocked out, man. They're tired from the night before. So let them be knocked out. That's great. They're not going to wake up until about, 6:30, 7 o'clock before they have to go to school. So this gives you 2 hours or so to yourself to concentrate on this exam, to better your family's life. Premium, guys. Give this a shot for 2 weeks. Don't knock it until you've tried it for 2 weeks, because it's going to take about 1 week for your body to adapt to waking up early. How to get started? No matter what time you go to bed at night, the first night, you set your alarm clock for 4 a.m. I don't care if you're gonna get 3 hours of sleep. So start this on a Friday or Saturday if you want, guys. So that first day of getting a little sleep, but waking up at 4, you're gonna be tired, you're gonna be very exhausted, you're gonna be very drained, you're just not gonna be able to study. That's okay. Keep yourself busy so you don't take any naps that day. Then go to bed at your bedtime to give yourself about 9 or 10 hours of sleep to make up for a little bit of the sleep you lost the night before. But your alarm clock is still set for 4 a.m. Then you're gonna do that again, and by about the 3rd or 4th day, you're gonna find that it's not so bad waking up at 4, that your body is starting to adjust. When you get about a week into it, you're gonna be used to it. 2 weeks, you're gonna be kind of setting the habit of waking up at 4 a.m. or whatever time you delegate for yourself. So guys, I hope this video helped you. I hope it makes sense. Give it a shot. If anybody has any other tips for how CPA candidates can get an extra edge on attacking these tests, go ahead and comment below. So guys, as always, take care. Best of luck to you if you're studying for the CPA exams, or you're studying for something else, or you're just trying to get a new refresh on life. Remember, you got this. This is your world. This is your time. You're building your legacy. And at the very least, give a dog a treat every now and then.